Hello, beautiful students. Welcome to this combo tutorial. It's going to be, I would consider it a classic or a pole combo with classic moves. It's going to be butterfly, hang glider, some type of Allegra variation. We'll go over a couple of those in this tutorial, and cradle. I will demonstrate as always on static and spin, and then we will break it down. Go ahead and watch the demonstrations. Okay, let's start. So we have an invert. There's a lot of different ways you can do an invert. Make sure to check out the tutorial on how to get upside down without the classic invert if you want some options. Right, let's go. Invert, hook your legs into a crucifix position, so one in front of the other, and then we're going to start with butterfly and talk about the transition from butterfly to hang glider. I'm going to move my bottom hand down. Take the same hand that I just moved, that same leg, back for your butterfly. Okay, there's lots of variations you can do here. You can do a lot. Now I'm going to hook my left knee that was on the pole. I'm going to switch hands. So now I'm going to bring the hand that was low right back where it was for the invert and bring my other hand down. I'm going to come up and talk about some specific hang glider things. All right. So when we transition from butterfly to hang glider, let's go over two things. One, you might find it easier to hook into a leg hang for your butterfly versus a crucifix. That's going to help you already have the pole on your knee. Two, we have to move the invert arm. I'll demonstrate this upside down too, but the inside of the invert arm did not make any sense. The inside arm of your invert is typically here where the forearm and the elbow are on one side of the pole. And I have to get my elbow, like my elbow joint, the bony part, to be touching the pole. Okay, it's going to make hang glider a lot easier to pull down through your lat versus trying to rely on your bicep. Again, with those two things. Butterfly, this time hooking the outside knee. Left knee hooks, right hand down, some type of butterfly variation. Bring yourself back to that leg hang position. Put your right hand back where it was. Get the elbow in front of the pole, back of the shoulder on the pole. This bottom hand can be in cup or it can be pointer finger facing down, wherever you feel like you can push. I'm pushing with the bottom arm and pulling with this arm. This leg now, the back leg, we need to swirl it around so that the inner thigh is touching the pole. This is the variation that's really nice when you're learning this move. If you feel comfortable, you're going to bring the other leg off into a straddle. We're going to hook the inside leg now. Take the bottom hand off. Use your abs and your top hand to pull up so that you can get the bottom hand into your Allegra setup. All right, so many Allegra variations we can do here. We can either stay here and just bend the back leg. We can straighten the back leg and arch our back. We can bend the back leg and grab our foot. We can replace our hand onto the pole for our shelf. We can bring the top hand around true grip or cup grip, and you can extend the top leg. Let's keep going. Rehook the top leg, the leg that's on the pole, the inside leg. You're going to take your bottom hand, squeeze your abs, reach it around the back side of your hooked leg. Bring your bottom hand that's probably stuck by now down for your shelf. Rotate your chest in towards the pole. Bring this back leg in towards your chest and cradle dismount. That was a lot. We're going to go over it again. And I will do this on the other side for my left side inverters. Left side inverters. I'm going to use right and left this time instead of inside outside. That gets a little confusing. So I'm going to use, this is for people that are using their left side close to the pole when they invert. Invert, you're going to hook your right knee. Left hand down, point your finger down, push back for a classic butterfly. Put the left hand back where it came from. Make sure you shift the elbow in front of the pole of the left hand. Right hand above your head, cup grip, or point your finger facing down. Bring the left inner thigh to the pole. Squeeze through your quads. Press the inner thigh into the pole. Pull down with your left arm, push with your right arm. Now you're going to use this bottom hand, your right hand, to push you up so you can hook your inside leg. And then release the bottom hand, the right arm. Transition the right hand to pointer finger facing down. Again, lots of variations. Left hand grabs right foot here. Maybe left hand goes behind the left knee. Extend the left leg. Sorry, extend the right leg, extend the left leg. Make sure you can rehook the left leg. Use your abs. Bring the right leg and right hand in towards the pole. Left hand comes down for your cradle. Inner thighs, toes plant. I will talk through this one time on spin using my right side for invert. I'll try to go slowly and just review the things that we have talked about so far. Yes? All right. Again, lots of different ways to invert. I'm going to do a spinning invert. So for a spinning invert, remember, if you're inverting with the right side, your climb, you ideally want the right leg in front so that you can swirl it around and make your spinning invert pretty. There's a tutorial for that. One climb, right leg in front, right hand under for your invert. Hook the left knee, butterfly. Bring the right hand back below the left, right elbow in front of the pole, hang glider, inner thigh, press it into the pole. Hook your inside leg, switch the grip of your bottom hand, grab back behind your knee or wherever for your Allegra variations, all the ones we talked about. Rehook, switch the hands, and cradle dismount. All right, your turn. There are specific tutorials in the app for butterfly with, I think, 12 different variations, so have fun with that. And it's a tutorial for Allegra and cradle. So if you have any specific questions, you can obviously just ask me in the community feed. Make sure to tag me, or you can go back to those tutorials. There's more in-depth details broken down there. Have fun, enjoy, comment below the video, let me know what you think, and thanks for joining. Bye.